Good evening and welcome to the 8th annual Stevie Awards for Women in Business. This is the 8th year that we've done this awards program in this very room, and I think the first year we had 200 women, and it just gets bigger every year. This is the biggest crowd we've had yet. There are about 330 of you here this year, so congratulations. We've set a lot of records with this year's Stevie Awards for Women in Business. The most entries ever, more than 1,300. The most judges ever, more than 200, and a number of them are in the room with us tonight. And I would like you to join me in a round of applause for all of our judges. All of them are listed in your program. I encourage you to take a moment to get to know them. As you know, it's not a trivial thing to submit an entry to a Stevie Awards program. It takes some work to do the research and to write it, and it's not a trivial thing to be a judge either. It takes a lot of work. We have some judges that spend an hour and other judges who spend 100 hours judging. And thank you to all of them. We couldn't do this without them. We have more Stevie Award winners this year than ever before. Almost 90 of you will go home with Stevie Awards. And more nations represented in the winner's circle than ever before. Tonight we celebrate all of this year's honorees, both finalists and Stevie Award winners. You are here tonight from the following nations, and if you want to give a shout out when you hear your nation, by all means do it. Australia, Canada, India, Malaysia. Was that a boo? That wasn't a boo, was it? The Netherlands. There they are. The United Kingdom. We have a lot of Brits this year. Come on, you Brits can do better than that. There are a lot of you here. There you go. And the USA. Finalists will be presented their finalist certificates at their tables, and many of you are award winners in many spheres of life, and in most cases you are told before you come to the ceremony that you're an award winner. This is Oscar-like. We always wanted it to be Oscar-like in that you know that you're finalists, but you don't know that you are Stevie Award winners. So we expect some very dramatic award speeches tonight. Thank your teachers, thank your parents, thank your significant other. I guarantee you, if you cry and hold your Stevie Award aloft, you will wind up on our homepage. As a token of our appreciation for their coming a very long way, we will call to the stage those finalists who've come from outside the USA to receive their final certificates on stage, and they too, just like the Stevie Award winners, will get to make a 30-second acceptance speech. Now, that 30-second is very important. The people at that table over there, if your speech starts to run long, at about 25 seconds, they're going to play music. Now, we don't have the budget to be like the Oscars. The microphone is not going to sink into the stage like on the Oscars, but at some point we will cut you off. So limit your acceptance speeches to 30 seconds, and we'll all get out here at a reasonable hour so you can go enjoy New York City. Some acknowledgments. You can see on the backdrop behind me the sponsors who've helped to make this program possible. Some of them have literature on the seats. All of them have advertisements in the program which you've received. Thank you to all of our sponsors for helping to make this event possible. Some of them you'll be hearing from on the stage tonight. We encourage you to support an organization called CampFed. You can see their logo on the stage. Every year we choose a different nonprofit, an international nonprofit, to raise awareness of and to contribute money to from the ticket sales for all of our events. And this year we chose CampFed, which supports the education and empowerment of women in Africa. We encourage you to learn about them at campfed.org, and we will be contributing a portion of every ticket sold from tonight's event to CampFed. Now, some logistical information. The Stevie Awards, as you can see, are very big, and they're heavier than they look. They're quite heavy. They're between 8 and 9 pounds. The protective boxes that they came in are actually outside the room. So if you leave tonight with a Stevie Award, we will wrap it in a protective box for you so you can put it in your luggage and get it home safely in one piece. And the hotel graciously has also established an outpost of their business center at a separate desk outside. So not only will we wrap your Stevie Award trophy in a box, but you can give it to the business center and they'll ship it home for you as well. So thank you to the hotel for doing that. Now, without further ado, it's my pleasure to present the first award of the evening.